wouldn't have enough confidence to do that.
Fair.
Look, I can move my artwork around. If I can move this one easily. I know that. There we go.
You know what's weird to me? I'm going into 8th grade. I'm not even in high school yet, and most of my friends have graduated.
No, honestly, I keep on forgetting that Colvin is 18.
I mean, I'm 17 turning 18.
Oh yeah, I forgot we should... I mean, what's his Discord username? What was the... Oh yeah, I forgot. Shouldn't use the real names.
I mean, you can. We don't really
just
care.
call me Lancer or Logan. That's what I go by on YouTube. Lancer's my old username that I use for everything. Oh, shall we go exploring?
To see.
And just talk while we explore.
Yeah. I'm thinking about, like,
Yeah.
I don't know. I have many thoughts.
The first time I went out of the house and this one was actually like terrifying because I went from this last music to just this music with the key running up the guys and so I was like, oh, did I not want to go right here?
Yeah. Feels wrong.
Also look at the bolt that's also the shoe.
Oh.
Like you can see his leg out there. It just
Yeah.
looks like a bolt and when you look at it from you realize it's meant to be a shoe. It's like
Yeah, it's weird.
I'm gonna mute this music right now because it's incredibly loud.
Yeah. Like, it's hard to explain. It feels wrong in the sense of, like, going somewhere alone without your parent for the first time. You know?
That is actually very much what this game feels like.
Yeah. It's like, I know that feeling because I've done it a lot. Well, the other stuff. And so, yeah, it's weird.
But it's
I know the
strange
feeling
that
too
like
well.
this whole game feels like you don't know if you're like if it's okay. Like it's not inherently bad, but it's not like are you allowed to kind of a thing. Like
Yeah, like, am I allowed to be in this place?
but you're just so like alone. Like the only
Yeah,
thing
like,
keeping you
no one's
company is yourself.
stopping you. It's your own internal, like, kind of parent saying, hey, should you really go over in that place? Are you allowed to go? That kind of
And
stuff.
the thing that really messes it with, like, I've had this before when you're like terrified at night and you have like a sleeping parent. Like, sure, you feel safer by the parent, but it's like the parent's not there. Like,
Yeah.
it's just as there as if the parent wasn't there at all because they're like not conscious. Especially this king, you can't wake up the king. Like, he may be the only other living thing, but he's not really alive because he's just like unconscious and not responding.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like we may need to find him for parental neglect.
And I think really him symbolizes not really being there as well as because like he's literally a stone statue that's unmoving.
Yeah.
If you remember the map that I showed you, this is the long room with a bunch of weird squares on it.
Yeah.
This bottom left area, I haven't gone to like. I think I've explored most of it, but I don't remember. Also, I think eventually you'll find a way to get to this back platform here. Because I've gotten to one in the background before, but it was a very short one.
Oh.
Is the music loud or? Oh, I know it's it's chill in this area. Okay, so yeah, if we go up, that's where the spider is. This is the door to the library, but it's blocked from the other side. And you get a disappointment from going up to it because it's like that's the door to the library, but it seems to be blocked from the other side.
Oh.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see what he says exactly, though.
It's weird because, like, okay, you have the feeling of should I be here in this game, but at the same time, when it comes to places like that, the eagerness in your brain kind of gets to you, and like the curiosity of like what's behind the door. Why can't I get behind the door?
It's literally like curiosity killed the cat.
Yeah, it eats you up, kind of.
This door should lead to the library, but it's blocked from the other side. I will add this event to my list of disappointments. I now have 8 disappointments.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And it like really, like the curiosity really draws you out because like you can make the decision before you get to a crossroad, but it takes so long to actually get to that crossroad. It really makes you play with yourself. Like, do I want to go that way? Like you keep changing your mind until you eventually reach it, and like once you make the decision, you don't want to make the wrong decision because it's going to take so long to get back. Like you put 20 times more thought into every tiny little decision than you normally do.
Yeah, because it takes, a long time to just get from, like, point A to point B.
So I could go down. I don't think I've really gone. I don't remember this entrance. I think I've gone here once, but I never wrote it down on a map. Let's see what's in here. No, I don't think. I think I've been here. I recognize this. If I remember this right, to the left, there's the mine.
Yo, I didn't know they made mines from. I didn't know they made mines from Minecraft, a real thing.
Yo, look, they made bees from Minecraft into a real thing.
I mean, well, they make
that's
crafting.
gamer.
So they unfortunately made bees small now. What a waste.
They had to save on resources. There's so many of them. It was intense about the real life engine. Oh no, I've totally been here before. This is a maze of caves that plays with your memory or your spatial reasoning because your mind wants to think of this as 2D even though it's in 3D.
Ooh.
Your brain is lagging.
Yeah.
You need to enter the debug mode of your brain.
Yeah.
I thought you said my game was lagging. I was like, because Discord randomly decides you're not going to be able to screen share. So like how I like to think of this is like it's in a 9x9 grid. So I just went in the rightmost door, right?
Yeah.
Alright, not in a 9x9 grid. But so I'm facing this direction. Left is in this direction. When I come out of the door, I'm going to be facing the opposite direction. So this third door that was over here is actually going to be flipped. It's going to be over here now.
Okay.
Because if you think of how doors work in real life, when you go through them.
Yeah. This is very confusing.
So now I'm going down and to the right compared to those other doors.
Yeah.
And I'll be facing them in the correct way again.
I understand it now. I have to understand X. I don't like math, and this is making me use math, and I am...
It's not math, it's more just like remembering spatial reasoning, which is a skill that humans don't have built in.
That's true.
You can't go through this one yet. I'm thinking
Darn.
it's something in the future.
Is it gonna be like that one episode of? Okay, I've only ever watched like 1 or 2 episodes of Doctor Who. I think there were more like 1/3 of episodes, and there was one where the Doctor was like repeatedly punching like this giant like mineral wall, and he was like continuously dying, coming back and punching the wall, and just getting it lower and lower each time. It was weird.
What I'm thinking is there's a pickaxe that I can't get to yet. Or it's called a matic in this game, or MATTOCK. I don't. You can't get to it yet. I'm assuming there's gonna be a path open, like when the stalactite falls.
Yeah.
Something like that. But I'm assuming eventually you'll be able to like slowly mine that middle door up. Oh yeah, this place is cool. Thankfully I didn't get a disappointment from this place when I came in here. He was just like, oh, this is a cozy place. You can't really walk up and down, by the way, unless there's stairs. Like you are stuck on a 2D plane of movement.
Which sucks. It messes with your brain.
Also, we're in the left door now. We came in the right.
You know what?
Yeah, I don't want to mess with these. They're like, they hurt my brain.
Same. Why, when I key smash, my phone decides to autocorrect all of the key smashes to random words?
What did you
Tie
type?
to the honey store of Go.
Where did you put this?
I key smashing on mobile sucks if you have autocorrect on.
I turned
Because
off autocorrect a long time ago.
I need it.
I still use it because I can't spell like at all.
Me
Instead of
too.
using autocorrect, I use the auto suggest, those 3 little things that pop up that says this is what we're thinking you're typing.
Oh, yeah, no, I don't. That's why I like being on my laptop a lot more than mobile.
It took a lot more what's it called? It took a lot more getting used to, or about as much as you'd expect, but like I'm much better typing now because I don't have to worry about accidentally insulting someone because autocorrector's like, ha. You
Yeah.
wanted to say cute, you meant to say fat.
Yeah.
Also, all the duck you.
I remember once, I don't remember the exact specifics, but I just kept on trying to put like boy to goal or something like that.
Oh, and here's some exciting news that I found out. So I don't know the average words per minute for my age. I don't. And so we took the typing class, with LaFont. And
Oh, I know LeBron, yeah.
yeah, he's interesting. And basically I found out I type at an average of what was it? I think it was like 84 words per minute, something like that. Yeah, I think it's good. I don't know because me saying is gonna be like how I used to say ooga. It's gonna be like with every message.
Did you just say message for speaking out loud?
What?
Nothing.
No, I meant like text message. Like, remember how I used to put ooga booga?
Oh yeah.
Or like ooga at the beginning of every single one of my messages? It's gonna be like that, but with ya.
No, imagine like, yeah. Like it doesn't.
I used to respond to everything with yeah, lol. Because it just like works with everything, so like you just get a really bad habit of doing that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I
thought this was
swear.
Norway for a second.
No, the more I think about it, the more I realize that learning English slang from another language would be a
It's a
nightmare
nightmare.
because some things I don't even know what something's in slang. I don't even know what they mean.
Yeah.
Like the mean is so vague; they could literally be used for anything.
Like I just learned what ISTG was in the past 2 months.
You
What's
didn't.
that?
I swear to God, that's what it
Oh.
stands for.
No, but I just mean like some things like what you're gonna start every sentence with now. Or like for example, bro.
Mm,
It could be like almost anything given the right context.
yeah. I learn things easily, but
Bro.
apparently,
Me too.
G's. I didn't know that was based off like oh Jesus, you know?
Yeah, that makes
Like
sense. Do you know like
apparently that's the origin of G's.
okay? Do you
so
know?
for
Do you know?
you're
Oh,
welcome,
okay.
is it you are welcome or you're welcome? Because is it you're welcome or is it you are welcome?
It depends on the context.
Look, those are not important. In my opinion, those are not important as long as you get the point across. Like,
Good point.
let's not
Yeah.
care about the semantics or whether or the nitty gritty. Just gonna
If
make it
you do
overly
care about
complicated.
the nitty
Oh,
gritty,
yeah.
if you're like
Moss
entering
place. This is
someone
place that we
into
love.
like if you're greeting someone into your house, you'll say you are welcome and that stuff. But like, what would be a you're welcome like without the you are? I honestly don't know. My brain's frying right now.
I feel like it could work for both as a thing.
Like, people aren't gonna care whether you use one or the other.
Yeah, they aren't.
So
I'm getting moss.
What? Moss? You're like a
Splash,
you're
I
like
was
a
taking
cottage
a bath.
core queer collecting moss. Because that's what they do. With the people in the cottagecore aesthetic, they collect moss and dirt and stuff. It's neat.
It's a door? I've been in here like one other time.
Mm. Wait. Let me get a good.
What's the music in this place sound like? Pretty chill. I'm kind of liking the silent vibes though.
Yeah.
If I remember right, the character said something like really grim here. I don't remember what it was last time I walked down here.
We'll see.
I don't know if he'll say it again though. Oh, more moss. Yeah, he's not saying it. But he said something about like this water's not deep enough to drown myself. I was like, oh, well. Those are like some meaty like splashes though.
Ooh. Meaty. Okay. Okay. What's the word for a descriptive word again?
Descriptive word, like I don't know, descriptive word.
Yeah. The descriptive word of meaty always
Oh.
makes me kind of shiver a bit. Cause like,
Like shiver in a good way, or in a bad way?
no, in a bad way. Like when you describe something as meaty, I feel like like raw beef, like kind of like
Yeah, I feel
slushy
like
and
that's like what the vibe it's supposed to be.
yeah, like slushy and solid at the same time. It's weird.
That's exactly what it is. Slushy and solid.
Yeah. It's strange.
This
Like
is so
I
stupid.
I feel like describing something as meaty would only be used in a horror setting or like a setting to make the reader feel like uncomfortable or nervous or something. Because
There's a third setting, but I'm not allowed to talk about that here. I like the vibes of this cave. It's all drippy.
yeah.
Okay, time to go to the right.
I feel like I should buy a dictionary or a thesaurus because my mind makes words and jumbles them together and tries to find the one word for all of them because I know that it exists, but I don't know what it is. And so I think I just need a like dictionary
I both
or
do and don't
thesaurus.
understand you.
Okay. So like when you're trying to write or something and you like jumble a bunch of words together and like, I know there's one word for this bunch of words. I do not know what that word is. That's me all the time when I'm writing stuff. And so I think I just need to buy a dictionary or a
Oh,
thesaurus.
Jesus. What a failure. I think I can make it up with this friendly little droplet to fill up the pit. Might take a month.
Oh man.
Like, it's like a mobile game where it's like, you could wait 7 hours to upgrade your base. Or you could pay
Yeah.
$20, except they just don't have the pay $20 option.
Yeah, of course. Why? I couldn't imagine this game having any like in-game like money things,
No, obviously.
microtransactions.
But the thing that's, like, these things actually do happen. Like, if you watch them, they do change over time. For example,
Oh
there's
man.
this door in the beginning that took 15 minutes to open, but if you did look at it, you could see the pixels moving.
Oh wow. And it's
Like,
little
it isn't
details
just
like that
close
makes
and
it
then
that much
open,
better.
like 2 frames. Like, things actually do move that slow.
Yeah, it's cool. Cause like you don't notice it at first, but when you do, like
It's those
Nah.
things where you have to like put your cursor on it and then just like sit there.
yeah, or just like find something close to it that's solid and just like compare the two for a while.
Yeah.
Or you can do what I do, and I just keep my eyes in one solid place.
Okay, so we came into this door, and we went to the left. There's nothing over there. I have no idea how to get up here. So that leaves us one avenue, and that's this.
What if there is such thing as an automatic shotgun?
Schools, watch out.
Oh my god.
I feel like that'd be the worst weapon to invent.
Yeah, the amount of like what's the word for it?
What would the weak
Oh,
coil
hey,
be
look.
like?
I'm in the background.
Yo,
What would the weak coil be like?
Holy
don't know.
cow.
But like,
Just strap 2 to your legs and become Iron
I mean,
Man.
belt-fed shotguns exist. Have you never seen a belt-fed shotgun before?
Oh wait,
No.
I feel like you could technically. I feel like a machine gun that fires like that could work similar to it.
Well, there are one sec. Belt-fed shotguns exist. Give me like a hot second.
Okay, know what would be really impressive? A shotgun sniper rifle.
I don't think that would be possible.
Exactly, that's why it'd be so impressive.
Just attach
Unless you had like
scope.
multiple barrels right next to each other.
What? Wait.
Oh, this is hurting my brain.
What?
You know how it feels like we've only been going down, right?
Yes.
We're at the library door again.
Oh, I don't like that.
Wait, unless this is a different door.
I don't know.
Could we reuse assets?
Maybe. Because,
They're
like,
definitely reused assets. There are rooms that are just mirrors of each other.
I mean, it makes sense.
Fira, shush. I don't like that this is playing comparing this way.
Mhm.
I'm sure that we went up at some point without realizing it, but it just really feels like we've been going only down.
Yeah, it's weird.
So we came from that way. Fira! I don't think she can hear me.
Right.
Let's see. So I was in the background over there.
Yeah.
I think. Those are all the paths you can see in the background.
Hmm.
Oh boy. There's a lot of doorways here. I go through this one.
You ever think about making, like, a 100% open world game? Like, there's nowhere you can't go. Like, there are no locked doors, no boarded up rooms. Or
That's
if
what
there
this is.
or if there is, you can just go in there if you have the tools. Like, It feels like it would take way too long to make.
I think I know where I am.
Oh.
No, I don't recognize. This is a mirror of a room. Oh boy,
Hmm.
I've seen. There's like 4 of these rooms, and they all look the same, but they're different.
Yeah.
This is-
Messes with your brain a
I
bit.
believe they're at the 4 corners of a square. Or 4, not corners, centers of sides.
Hmm.
If you know what I mean. Because like, look,
Yeah.
we were just in a room that looks like this, just mirrored.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, no, this is different. Oh, this is what leads back to the crystal room.
Cool.
Oh, who just joined?
Oh, it was Crow.
Oh,
And
someone else just
who
joined.
else joined? Had
Welcome
Yeah.
to the
bubbles
podcast.
at Crow.
Muted. I mean, I don't know. Hi. I'm off work.
Hello.
Nice.
I,
By the way, this is being recorded right now for YouTube.
nice.
Yeah,
It's our
we're gamer.
Belonging podcast.
Nice. Like all this? Us talking, or just like the.
The gameplay and the talking is being recorded because the gameplay is like there's a lot of
Super.
waiting and walking.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I know. I saw the video. It's just, that's all it really was talking
Oh.
about, the video. It's a game about waiting and walking very slowly. It's all
this
like
is
Yeah.
the video
walking
says.
speed. But
It's a walking simulator. That's what it is.
but like look at this.
It's not.
We've been here
It's not
before.
accurate
It's frustrating.
video.
Which door should I go through? Forwards or
Okay.
to the right?
Forwards.
To the right.
Well,
To
we're
the
already
right.
forwards.
To the. Oh, come on. Okay.
Okay, so in perspective to where we're looking, it's reversed, and the gold was the same direction as door, so like the gold is down here somewhere. Perspective is hard. I'm just gonna double click up here so he auto walks, not waddle walks. Does your mouth ever just break?
Yeah.
Your mouse or mouth?
Mouth.
Wait, what do you mean by
ADHD, that's
break?
it. Like
What do you mean by
ADHD
break?
just decides you're gonna say like a scoot tube turtle tunde instead of two scoot turtle sun. You see, it's happening. I'm trying to say it correct now. Two scoot.
Yeah.
Tongue twisters are the worst.
No, no. I ever get a feeling like, but sometimes like you feel like you mourn a word so well you forget what it means.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was introduced
Yeah.
to that concept by Dr. Doofenshmirtz on that one episode where he goes quadrant. It's like it's not even a word anymore.
What?
Yeah.
Don't you know that episode?
What
Phineas
episode?
and Ferb?
I feel
what
like Phineas
the
and
thing?
Ferb
We're
has
back in
like
this one.
covered nearly every topic.
Good point.
And
What's
you
the
could
word that he said? That's
Quadrant.
not a word in quadrant.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
a word.
you
Still
just
a word.
overthink a word so much that you just forget what it means.
Yeah, and,
And
it sounds
there's
like an
also-
alien word, like a made-up word, fantasy
Right,
word.
When you actually remember, like, okay, I'm pretty sure this happens with anyone that doesn't have, even if they don't have ADHD. But like, when you spell out a word, type out a word, it looks completely wrong. Then you look it up, and it's like the right way, and it's just like, why is that right? That
Why
looks
does
wrong.
Look weird.
Because English is dumb.
Yes, because English is three languages in a trench coat.
Mm.
That's like, yeah,
I feel like
actually
it's
what
more
it
than
is.
three
It's
languages
French,
in a
German,
trench
and
coat.
Latin. I think is what it is.
Yeah, I
I
believe
feel like it's just as many people, as many languages as possible, just trying to being stuffed in a trench coat while continuously adding more.
Oh no.
By the way, English, German isn't an English language. English is a Germanic language. German came before English.
Yeah. And Latin was like granddaddy.
Okay, you know what I find funny?
What?
Okay, so, but this is, okay, but the thing
Rollers
is,
are in here.
Japanese have a problem where the younger generation is forgetting how to write. Because
White? Forgetting how to white? That makes no sense. Yeah,
Don't make fun
probably.
of
Let me
speech
finish.
impediments. Come on.
Let me
Left.
finish.
It's
Like, let me actually explain
pronunciation.
it.
Like, yeah.
Go ahead, explain.
Okay, so a thing you need to remember about Japanese language is instead of like they have like billions of different symbols because a lot of words are just like one symbol. Like there's like a symbol that is just for one word.
Mhm.
So because of that, it's really hard to make a keyboard for it. So they had to use which eventually was solved by just having a thing that kind of like it sort of works like an autocorrect into a specific word in order to prevent you from having like a billion different keys on one keyboard. And the thing is, this is kind of causing kids to forget how to write certain words. So yeah.
Yeah. I know that they're.
Why would
the
you
goose
want to
and
be
fox.
sus in Among Us? It's like counterintuitive.
What?
What? We're talking about Japanese, not Among Us.
No, like that's okay. It's off topic. I know, but seriously, on the Switch thing, it's literally how to be sus in Among Us. Developer ... tips ? No, you didn't misread that head. No, you didn't misread that headline.
Okay, the thing is, in order
Oh
to
dear.
how to
You're
be
not
sus in Among
supposed
Us,
to be sus.
exist. If
No,
you
it's like,
exist, you are sus.
wait. It's reverse psychology. You act so sus that no one believes you're actually the imposter.
Okay, no wait. The simple way
Reverse
of being
psychology.
sus
Big
exist.
brain.
Like just existing will get you sus.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay, so
Sorry,
like,
Car.
you just walk to a random place. This is the same room.
Tired of how
as-
much people trust. That's literally what it's all. Always stand on vents.
Oh my god.
Ask why you
It's-
have no task.
Just tell him to go to the music.
Stay silent. Just follow someone
Okay.
constantly. Explain
Another
everything in
thing I find-
detail in a really panicked voice.
Another thing I find
Find a
interesting
body and
about
stand next
Japan
to it until
is,
someone helps report it.
okay, you know what kawaii culture is?
Kawaii culture, yeah.
Yeah, like how like being cute is like a major thing in Japan. Like, it's like-
What about it?
I just find it interesting, which is kind of why it also is why anime is like drawn the way it is.
Hey Charlie, this is the music room I found the sheet music in.
Yo, gamer.
It was up on this one on the left. And if you go up here, it just like it's a reflection.
Oh wait, have all of you seen Ghost Stories?
No.
Oh.
No.
You've not seen the
Alright.
Ghost Stories dub?
What happens when both of these-
It's basically what happens when the dub team treats this a show like an abridged series.
Rip.
So we got like it would quotes like it would have never worked between us, not because you're white, but because you're black.
No, I've seen that.
Yeah.
I've seen that. My
What?
boyfriend Joe, he found that, and he's just like, it's a normal anime, and then when the American people that were gonna dub it in English, they were just told they could do whatever the fuck they wanted, and so
Oh,
they did
no.
everything.
Okay, the thing is, yeah, it's basically. I will give you a full explanation. Basically,
But I fucked your hamster.
can I
But
finish
my
my sentence,
hamster's dead.
please? Okay, so basically, it didn't perform well in Japan, so they were basically the dub team was allowed to basically do whatever they want as long as they didn't alter how the ghosts were defeated, because it was based off mythology. But that gives them a ridiculous amount of freeway, which they promptly used. Like they had like a psychic girl who could sense ghosts because she was psychic. She's now a ridiculous a 90% like 200% Christian.
Yeah.
She's now a crazy Christian girl.
It's weird, like when you're like watching it, it doesn't feel like it's actually a show. It feels like it's a shit post that you're watching on YouTube, but
It
it's the
feels like
actual
a
show.
bridge series. Like, it literally just feels like a bridge.
It feels like a bad lip reading. That's what it is.
Oh my god, have you seen that shit post that's like lip reading anime? And I just I love it.
I've seen that, yeah.
I love that video.
We were trying to read along someone reading Moby Dick earlier, but there was just too much words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This game has the entirety of Moby Dick in it, by the way.
It's also
Wait,
the main
seriously?
mechanic is just waiting.
Yeah, I
Mhm.
know.
I'm
Yeah,
sure
you
it's
like-
a
just wanna-
place to explore, but like I think
You just want to
everything's
read Moby Dick?
behind-
Okay,
Wait,
but
is reading Moby Dick copyrighted?
No,
another.
it's in the public domain.
Okay, then let's read Moby Dick.
Oh, I'm
No,
going
it's
to
too
the house.
long.
It's 1,200 plus pages.
And it's written in Old English.
Not old
Exactly.
English, it's oldish English. When people all sounded like they were all high on pride.
Oldest
Piracy.
linguini.
They're like high. Ling.
No wait. Fun fact: I'm pretty sure.
Italians know their stuff.
Didn't Shakespeare have like a your mom joke?
Yeah, he had the first Yo Mama joke.
Oh my
But
god.
I-
No,
I
the
think-
first Your Mama joke was actually way older.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure like
it
it was
was
like
Than Sugar.
it was like from the dawn of civilization. that arrived. Also,
Yeah.
apparently the oldest joke was a dick joke.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Did you know that
Man,
there
it
are
hasn't
runes that were
changed.
found in a cave? They deciphered the runes using other ones in the cave with a language that said stuff like hunting grounds and it points to places and stuff like that. And the runes were extremely high up, so they had a hard time seeing them, let alone deciphering them. And when they finally deciphered it, it said, "This is very high up."
No, wait, no, I remember now. Okay, there's like, I
Yeah,
believe this was like one story where like, this like one thing was like painted, this one like symbol was painted on like a religious place, so it's all viewed as sacred.
Yeah.
Eventually, it was deciphered, and it was like Halford wrote this.
Here,
Also,
Leroy
there's,
was
like,
here, I'm gonna dip.
Also,
Sorry.
don't
Gilroy
forget all
was here.
Pompeii. Don't forget all the weird
Oh,
Pompeii
hi.
stuff that they found in Pompeii. Like we had
Well, I'll
on this date, I break bread.
yes. Here, I'll see you guys later. I'm gonna head off.
We had also stuff like
Adios, mi amigos,
We-
mi
Chill.
amigas,
Well, I have-
and the others.
It's like-
Goodbye.
and one guy was talking about weep ladies, for I am now into men.
Oh, I gotta go.
It's like